alright.
Did you see SmackDown?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Alright, okay, well,
I've heard some stuff about it.
I'll tell you the main event. It's not going to spoil too much.
It's
Well, I watch it anyway, it's only a sideshow. But they had the Daniel Bryan versus Big Show match.
Oh yeah, yeah, I heard about that.
And it was, before the match, you kind of feel that WWE's kind of playing around with Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson's character. And, you know, there's a moment when Big Show puts his hand on his shoulder during a promo, and Daniel Bryan's like, you know, tell him, get it off my shoulder, and he's like, well, you're a tough guy now, and he's like, get your hand off my shoulder.
Yeah.
Like, being kind of aggressive, and I was okay, right, they weren't really doing that last week, but they kind of changed it. And then during the match, Daniel Bryan wins by disqualification, because Mark Henry's out at the table, and he's doing his kind of commentary, which is brilliant, by the way, because he totally tells Michael Cole to shut up, and it is actually quite good to listen to nothing but good commentary from, you know, Josh Matthews. I enjoyed Josh Matthews because he actually gives wrestlers props and builds them up the way he should be, rather than tearing them down like Michael Cole.
I know. I don't know why he's still hanging about them.
I don't know why. I don't mind a heel like that, but he's too much.
I know. It's overloaded now. It's
but
ridiculous.
Yeah. Anywho, Mark Henry pushes Bryan down, and he's saying to the ref, you know, he's like calling for the bell, and I thought that was kind of weird. I mean, are you turning Daniel Bryan heel now? You know, the fans' reaction wasn't too great about that. They were kind of like, should I cheer him now? I don't know if I want the fact, you know, I like that, which I don't mind it. You know, I kind of like a heel Daniel Bryan. I think that's quite cool. Yeah. But at the same time, it's just a bit of a shame, because it's kind of, for me, it's going to taint his run as champ for the first time a little bit. And I know he's a small athlete, and sometimes he needs to use cheap tactics to win in matches to make it more believable, but I would have rather he stayed a face and the WWE tried to build up his character as champion. I know he didn't have much build before, but that doesn't really matter, he's got the title now. Just try and build him as champion and make him seem invincible, and make him look, you know, he is the underdog, but we love an underdog. I mean, look at Benoit, look at Guerrero, you know, even Bret Hart. Shawn Michaels, in a lot of ways, was an underdog in matches, and we were just talking about that when we were watching the Stone Cold Bret Hart. You know, the Stone Cold was getting his ass kicked the whole time, but he just kept coming back and fighting, and we loved the fire of a warrior like that. You know, an underdog warrior to come back, and it tells a really good story. And I thought maybe Daniel Bryan would be like that, but it seems the WWE's kind of changing it. I don't